Hi, I'm Kevin Castaneda, and this is Kev's Mindset, where we talk everything finance, investing, mindset, and productivity. Today, we're going to be talking about how you can become a millionaire by the time you are 18 years old. So, a lot of people see this as impossible, or see it as a thing that they simply, it's so far-fetched, and it's like, what? No one can do that. But, this is the thing. Society's kind of pushed into the fact that, like, oh, you need to grow up this way, you need to go to this school, you need to do this, and having people like friends, family, especially your parents pushing you to do these specific things is what makes you feel like pushed off from doing the things that you truly want to do. Now, in order to become a millionaire by 18, it's going to take some hard work, some discipline, and some dedication. Okay, so basically what you're going to want to do is find the thing you're passionate about. I'm gonna make this a quick video because I know everyone doesn't have time. You're gonna find a thing you're passionate about. You're gonna put every single second of your day that you have to put on it, and you're gonna get a job and work the second it's legal for you to get a job in your state, and try and work on things even before you can get a job. Invest as much as you can, and then start a business with the capital that you gain, and so you could increase your income exponentially, as well as create a personal brand and external brands to accomplish your financial desires. That is how you can become a millionaire at 18 in a broad way. Obviously, I'm not going into detail. However, I will be continuing throughout this video to depict how you can truly go in depth and break this up into pieces. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so for the first thing, you're gonna want to start building a personal brand. As I'm doing now, I'm making TikToks, and I'm posting Instagram pictures, making YouTube videos, and I'm talking about myself. I'm talking about things that bring value to others. You want to know, what do you like and are you good at it? And find the thing that you like and you're good at, and use that and keep learning about that and teach that to others. And not in a weird, scammy way. Like, I'm truly just trying to provide value to others. And that's what your goal should be. That you like it so much. This is kind of my outlet. I have no one else to really speak about it with. So I come here and I speak about it with you guys. And this is my outlet. And this is how I talk about it every single day. And so I have a way to sort the thoughts through my head. So the first thing is build a personal brand by helping others. Okay, so now that you started to build a personal brand and you're working on that, you're moving that forward, and you're spreading knowledge and value to other people, you want to start spreading knowledge and value through a product or a service. Now, whether that means that you're going to go get a license for something like an EMT, or you're going to go and so you can provide value in that form through a service, or you're going to go and you're going to start drop shipping, you're gonna start e-commerce, you're gonna start some sort of business online. That's what you need to do. Especially e-commerce, it's very powerful, and you will be able to make so much money online by valuing your time, honestly, and finding things that improve the lives of others, and finding a way to brand it and market it towards the end consumer. It's a true skill, and if all goes bad, you can use that to your advantage to help other brands do that same thing. So you need to build your personal brand first, then you need to build external brands with like some sort of company, some sort of business, something. You need to sell something, okay? And this will allow you to grow your wealth exponentially. And then later on, you'll get into asset classes such as stocks, real estate, etc. However, I do think that right now, you should be investing all the money that you're making from marketing. And that's just my personal thoughts. However, you can do as you please with your money. If you just like saving it, that's up to you. However, I think that you should grow your wealth, and by the time you're 18, in your teens, you'll start growing your wealth exponentially, so that when you're in the millions, you're comfortable by the time you're 18, you never have to work a job the rest of your life. And then you could invest in real estate. You could have tons of assets. Being young, yes, during the weekend, you can have fun. Yes, you can spend some time with friends. However, do not spend your entire teenage years just worrying about what other people think in high school, worrying about having fun, this and that. High school, yeah, everyone, parents and everything, they're like, oh, you should live it up, have fun in high school. No, work your butt off and make sure that you're chasing what it is that you want in life, and make sure you have that burning desire within you to accomplish what it is that you want. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the third thing, apart from building personal brand and building external brand. Let's get straight into it. Okay, you're gonna want a consistent income, which is something that a lot of people get wrong. They're always like, oh, I'm gonna start working on my personal brand, I'm gonna start making content, and they don't even stick to the content. They make content for a week and then they're done, okay? And then other people are like, oh, I'm gonna start a business, and then they start the business, it doesn't work, and they're like, oh, whatever. You know, you need money to start both these things. You need money for equipment, you need money for supplies, marketing, etc. So a mistake that a lot of people make, especially in their teens, are like, oh, I don't need a job, or they go and buy a $20,000 car finance in their teens that their parents help them do. It's like, no, go get a cash car, get a car under $10,000, under 5,000, honestly, if you could, or around 5,000, 6,000. I think that's a good value for a car, especially since it's your first car. You could still get something really nice and cool for $5,000 to $6,000 or less, preferably. And so you're gonna want to have a job, whether it's a Starbucks, whether it's some sort of landscaping, helping a company, you know, whatever it is, McDonald's, whatever. You need to do something that gets you some money, work and rock and jump it, whatever it is. As soon as you're the age to work, go work. And if you could work before that by helping your parents, making some money here and there, do that. Because right now I'm 15 and I'm working myself. I made $300 last month. You know, everything, you need to do little things. You need to accumulate cash until you haven't the time and the age to go and get a job. And so as soon as you can get a job, as soon as you're the age, go get one. So you can fund these other ventures, and so you can build personal brand, external brands, and accomplish your financial desires by the time you're 18. I hope this did bring you some value, that you could follow these 3 things in order to build wealth and accumulate $1 million by the time you're 18. It's not some cookie cutter type thing. Like, you really truly need to pour your soul, heart, sweat, tears, blood, everything into this if you really want this to work. So I'm just letting you know that right now, so that you don't go into this thinking that in a week you're gonna be a millionaire. No, and it's not gonna start off easy. And I personally know that right now, as I'm just embarking on my journey. I'm still a young teenager. However, my plan is to truly and honestly be a trillionaire by the time, I don't have an age for it, honestly. Before I pass, I do want to make a large impact on this planet and on the human species in order for us to progress as one. Sorry, my cat walked in, and that was gonna hit. Pow. I'm not gonna cut that out because it's kind of funny. But yeah, we need to progress as a human society, and I want to help us do that. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you want more content like this. Thank you guys. I hope you did enjoy, and see you in the next one. This was Kev's Mindset. I'll see you guys.